A lot of times when people start out the do I want to buy a franchise conversation, they focus on cost. How much is the investment going to be? But there are really other questions that are probably more important. And one of the ones I realized after working with one of my clients is, do you want employees or not? So for some people, having a team, building a team, that's all for them. They're all about that. And so the kind of business that they might want is different than what I'm going to mention to you. So you think, well, what business can I not have employees in? Well, I want to talk to you about the Salon Suite. So this is a place like I get my nails done at a Salon Suite. You walk in and there's various different businesses, all branded their own way, right? These are typically people who've been in a salon somewhere and they do hair, they do nails, they do massage, they do waxing, they do tattoos, that kind of thing. And what you're doing is you're taking this 6,000 square foot space generally and subdividing it into all these different suites. Okay, so the construction part is huge, right, with this business. But then you get it leased out. And once you get it leased out and all these people are in it, you're just basically the landlord. You're collecting the rent. You're making sure you've got some handymen that you've got on your speed dial that you could go ahead and have them come in if something goes wrong. But basically, you're not having to worry about employees. You're helping these entrepreneurs really get their businesses going. It's a great business. You need to have a net worth of about $1 million. And it also, if you think about if time is important to you and that you don't want to spend much time in a business, um, with this one particular brand, it only takes 4 to 5 hours, is what most people report per location that they have. And most of these people own multiple locations. If that is something that sounds very appealing to you, I'd love to talk to you about it. In fact, there's going to be a couple coming on the market that are already built out. So if you want to skip the build out phase, we could look at that. Anyway, let's get some time on the calendar and let's start looking at this. And I'd love to talk to you more about it. As you know, all my services are at no cost to you because I work a lot like a recruiter. So rather than placing you in a job, I place you in a business. And so I get paid by the franchise in the end. Thank you so much.